What do you say, Simba? Are we ready to do our paint demonstration? What do you think? Simba. Simba. Isn't he pretty? Hey, YouTube. It's Sean, Griffin RC Planes. As per request, we added new flavors of touch-up paint to the E-Flite and FMS RC Airplane touch-up paint line by yours truly, Griffin RC Planes, exclusively found on eBay. All you have to do is type in the search box touch-up paint for E-Flite or an FMS RC airplane, and you will find my listings everywhere. So let's do a quick demonstration. This is the Carbon Z T-28, the newer Carbon Z T-28, the big one, like the 2 meter, I believe. And we have the RV-7, 1.1 meter, and we have the E-Flite A10, both colors, the black and the gray color. So I have a little bit of whiteout here, and I figure we'll just dab a little whiteout on some of these parts, and then we'll put some of our touch-up paint on it. In the order of touch-up paint, everything excluding the A10, you will receive 2 of these bottles of the paint and 1 bottle of clear coat. 3 bottles total. For the E-Flite A10, you will receive 1 black, 1 gray, and 1 bottle of clear coat. So 3 bottles total. However, the A10 comes with 2 different paint colors, unless you specific differently when you order. Just put in the messages, hey, I'd rather have 2 of the gray or 2 of the black, and no problem. Bigger sizes are available upon request. I have some bigger containers that do not have a brush in the cap. These are a full ounce. However, they were supposed to be, leak proof, and they're leaking a little bit. If you want this much paint instead of the one with the brush on the cap, and you don't mind me wrapping this seal with electrical tape to mail it to you, be more than happy to do that for the same price. So you're getting, about 3 times as much paint, but there's no brush in the cap. We can talk about that in the messages. So I will be back in a second when our whiteout dries. Alrighty, the whiteout is dry. We'll start with the Carbon Z T-28. Now, this paint is matched to rather new parts, so you got to keep in mind sun fading. If you got a plane that's been outside for a couple years, this paint is obviously going to be a little darker. All right, had a phone call. There's that guy, Carbon Z T-28. Here's the RV-7. There's the RV-7. We'll do the gray on the A10. There's the gray. Now the black on the A10. Probably gonna have to give that guy a second coat. All right, see you back when it dries. One more RV-7 test. This is what's left of a nose cone that got stomped on accident. All right, back when everything dries. All right, the results are in. The Carbon Z T-28, right in this area around there. Pretty good match. We did 2 samples on the RV-7, right in that area, and right in that area. Pretty good match. E-Flite A10, right in this area. Really good match. The black part of the E-Flite A10, right in that area. Pretty good match. And we've got all the choices up here. I'll run through them real quick for you guys. From left to the right, the UMX pits, FMS pits, E-Flite Air Tractor, E-Flite Extra 300, E-Flite Commander, E-Flite Valiant, E-Flite and the Park Zone T-28 1.1 meter, E-Flite F4-U Corsair, E-Flite Carbon Z Cub, the E-Flite Draco, the E-Flite Carbon Z T-28, the E-Flite A10, the other half of the A10, and the E-Flite RV-7. 13 choices now in the touch-up paint. Quite a bit of a mixology has gone into all this, guys. You would think some of these planes are the same color when you glance at them real quick, you know, if you're browsing the website. Nope. The Commander and the Valiant and the RV-7, different. The Valiant and the RV-7 somewhat look alike, but they're a shade or two off. They're definitely different in the recipe. Air Tractor and the 300. One's a little darker than the other. Both of the T-28s, you would think, hey, they're the same color. Nope, they're not. The 1.1 is more of a kind of a mustardy color a little bit. All right, find me on eBay. I'm the only person on eBay. Thank you, guys.